Hello. Today we are hanging out at the Long and McQuaid in Brampton, Ontario. It's a cold, rainy day. Let's go inside and see what we can find.
I'd like to hang out with you, you've got class. I'd like to get close to you, you're a gas. I don't wanna be your friend, wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend. I'd like to walk home with you after school. I'd like to hang out with you cause you're cool. I don't wanna be your friend, wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend.
A nice collection of Gibson amps right here. I'm a fan of these. Let's see what else we can find here. Gibson custom shop right up there.
How you guys doing today?
Good, how are you?
Find everything all right?
Yeah, just looking around.
I'll follow the advice on your button then.
Oh no, it's not for you. It's not.
Yeah, cool. I love slipping under the wire. If you want to play anything, pull it down. We got patch cables hanging on the hook there, so
Okay.
just plug in. Everything should be up and running.
Awesome, cool. Thank you so much.
What's your buttons say?
Don't talk to me. Pure hate.
I'm biased against you because you're holding the camera. But
Yeah.
You're doing okay too, right?
Oh, I'm good.
All right.
What is this? Got some good stuff here. This bass guitar. It's so pretty. The layers of wood on that thing. It's crazy.
I'm gonna zoom in.
Makes sense, right? Yeah. It's all right there.
Does that look amazing?
Bam.
Layers. A little orange amp we can try out. But try that. Classic. It's one of my favorites. Come look at the leather detail on this amp. The corners. Look at the patina on that leather. It's beautiful. I'm a fan of leather. Yes, yes. Oh, look, this is nice. I like this. I kind of wanted one of these because it's just the head though. It's kind of small. Rectoverb 25. We're definitely gonna try this bad boy. Let's get some standards. Nice. It's used. What is this? Take a look at this. Les Paul Modern Light. Look how thin the body on this thing is. Huh? This thing weighs as much as a Gibson SG. I'd have to give this one a try. This is the Adam Jones Epiphone Les Paul. Custom. It's got a special finish on it there. I don't remember what the finish is called, and it doesn't say on here, I don't think. But I'm sure I'll find out, and I'll post it somewhere in the bottom of the video. Look at that, though. That's cool, huh?
It's crazy.
It's beautiful. It's a work of art. Finish on the neck there. And it's a sparkly, like metallic, fine metal, metallic kind of finish on there. All right. It's tangled. Luckily, I've been doing this for many years. So I've got a little technique that I do. I just do this. You see that? There you go. Look at that. We're almost there. Alright, so I have the Gibson Les Paul Modern Light here. Looks like it's a metallic seafoam color. And check out these tuning pegs. They are tiny. Make it extra light. And I'm on the Orange Crush 35 RT. This is clean with a little bit of reverb. Sounds good, doesn't it? Let's see what happens when we put a little bit of distortion on this thing. Distortion sounds good. Alright, I'm going to try out a different guitar now. I shall be back.
I'm all fuzzy.
So this is a pretty special guitar that I just found on the wall there. It's a Gibson Les Paul Standard 1950s. It's got a mahogany top instead of the regular maple top. So there's no flame on it, but it is quite a bit lighter, and it's got a TV yellow finish. So it's got this sort of like Les Paul Jr. look to it. But it's a regular Les Paul with, you know, the raised pick guard and the 3D top. So this is a pretty cool guitar. I haven't seen one of these before. Just wanted to give it a try. I think it sounds pretty good. That sounded amazing. Very smooth. I'm gonna try out a few different amps now. So that was the Orange Crush 35 RT. The reverb's on the back of this one here. All right, so we got one of my favorite amps, the Dual Rectifier Rectoverb 25. And that's a dual rectifier with reverb inside of the amp. And this is from Mesa Boogie, one of my favorite brands. They make some really good amps for heavy metal, but then also just for regular rock or clean stuff. The clean channel is actually really smooth and sounds great. Swim in it. It's so dense. I'm gonna try the distortion now. Let's just see what that does. So we're on clean. There's 2 channels, so we can switch it to pushed. Let's just see what happens. There's a bit more compression there. Switch over to channel 2 now, and I've got the vintage setting. Oh yeah, it's got a nice rock vibe to That's got the vintage, and I've got the gain at about 2 on the knob here. So it's just turned up a little bit. I'm going to switch it over to the modern setting, and that's going to give us more distortion, hopefully. Let's see. That sounds nice and thick, just the way we like it. Some thick tones. Trying to make it not too loud. How'd you like that? That sounded great. I feel like, should we check out one more amp and then check the acoustic room and then maybe do a walk through of the other areas, or what do you think? All right, let's do it. Put it back on standby, and then turn the power off. It's the safest way. Actually, I need to unplug it from the guitar. I'm gonna try another amp out here. Alright, so I've never tried this amp out before. This is the Marshall Origin 20. I think it's supposed to be a throwback style of amp. Simple, yet effective. So I've got it clean right now. Let's hear what it sounds like. Everything's in the middle because I don't know what this amp sounds like yet. Turn the gain up. Sounds pretty good. It's got a nice, just a light amount of overdrive on it there. I'm going to switch the output now. I'm going to turn the master volume down. Alright, now I'm going to turn it to high and see what happens. I think it's just louder. Alright, so what do you guys think? Do you like the Marshall Origin 20? I thought it sounded pretty good, but to be honest, it's probably my least favorite amp that I tried today so far. And I think what we wanted to do next is have my girlfriend pick a guitar for me to try out on one of these amps, and we'll see which one she picks. So I'm gonna be the one holding the camera. We'll go around and look. Look at the layers of wood on that guitar.
I want to pick that one, but it's so cheap, so it probably sounds bad.
No, it'll be cool. Nice. Mini body. This is good for travel.
Or probably for girls who have boobs in the way.
True. That is true. We're going to switch back over to the orange amp. I liked this one a lot. I'm a big fan of the orange. Alright, so we got the Jackson JS Series Rhodes Minion Neon Pink JS1X. Alright, it's got a maple neck and fingerboard. Jackson high output pickups. It's $279. It weighs 1 pound. It's amazing. So give it a try. It's out of tune, by the way, so. Amazing. So this is the guitar that my girlfriend picked out of all the guitars in the whole store for me to try out. And I'm glad she did, because it's one of my favorite guitars that I've ever played.
It looks like Gem and the Holograms guitar.
Yes. You can just put this in your backpack and just go to your jam session. And if it breaks, it doesn't really matter because you can just buy another one.
Because it's $300.
It costs as much as a guitar pedal. All right. So we're going to do a walk around now and just check out some of the other areas in the store and check out the acoustic room. Can't forget the acoustic room. We always got to try out at least one acoustic guitar before we leave. So we'll be back. It sounds good.
It does. And it has like the letters, so like,
The notes?
yeah, like G, D, or G.
You could make like cool, chill soundtracks for your videos, like your
Hurts my fingers.
sketchbook videos.
Okay. Sore on my arms.
Like I knew that you would come to me and we'd run away with all our dreams. Don't you think that I'd prepare a bit to try to make it all complete? To run away is not the kind of thing that I do in a normal day. But it's so cool that we're together and we're smiling, drinking soda. I want to jump in a lake, sun shining down on a beach in the summer. I want to jump in a lake, sun shining down on a beach in the summer. I want to jump in a lake, sun shining down on a beach in the summer. I want to jump in a lake, sun shining down on a beach in the summer. I want to jump in a lake, sun shining down on a beach in the summer. I want to jump in a lake, sun shining down on a beach in the summer.
Hey, 46 minute break counter, please. 46 minute break.
It's the acoustic room. Let's go check it out. Here we have a Gibson J45 60 from the 60s, I assume. It's got a cool bridge here, look at that. So you can raise and lower the bridge on an acoustic guitar. That's not very common.
This isn't Calgary. That's very far. So I have to be
Oh yeah, it's in tune. So let's amazing. Sitka spruce top, solid mahogany back and sides, with the adjustable saddle that we were showing you earlier. And it's got nice cream buttons. Cream button tuners, look at that. We like the cream here. Cream fans. Fans of cream. Good sustain, very easy to play, nice and light. It's made in the United States, which can be problematic these days in Canada, but that's okay. We'll give them a pass.
I'd like to make a complaint. I'd like to whine a little bit. I've got this gut full of shit. Guess you could say you ruined my day. Retaliation will just waste time, but it will make it right. Your bullshit reputation, you'd like to keep it till the end. In fucked up situations, you save your face and lose a friend. This must be why I'm sick from the bad taste you left behind.